Welcome to this week's budget meal prep as a soon-to-be grad student. So back in 2020, I was really into the WW community on Instagram, even though I never joined. And a popular item within the community were those blackened tenders from Tyson. They were always sold out, and now I just make them myself. I start by cleaning the tenderloins and then removing the tendon, which feels a bit weird at first, but you'll get the hang of it. I made these last week and then forgot that I had blackened seasoning, so I made the seasoning from scratch. And so I combined my homemade blackened seasoning with the blackened seasoning that I bought from the store for this recipe. They cook up quickly, they're spicy but not too spicy, and overall way cheaper than the alternative. I talked about this before on my other platforms, but since I'm going to grad school, my family helps me by gifting me food items that they have that they don't cook with. And Budget Eats tip number 1 is to always accept free food. I don't know where my granny gets this stuff, but I love all the incoming pantry staples. Also gave me these frozen peaches a few weeks ago that I've used to make peach Melba muffins, and today I'm zhuzhing up this applesauce that she gave me to make peach applesauce. And so my arrangement with my dad is that he purchases meat in bulk and he gifts me meat, and in turn I bring him excess food that I make, so that is also a win-win for my budget cooking. And while I'm super blessed and thankful that my family supports me in this way, number 1, I want to be transparent, but 2, a lot of these meals are like budget friendly anyway, and so they should be able to fit into most budgets. For instance, when I was gifted these carrots from my grandmother, I didn't know what to do with them because I personally only like carrots and ranch, so I never know what to do with these cooked carrots. But I've started using the sous chef on ChatGPT, and I asked what I could do with these canned carrots, and they gave me this recipe for this carrot fritter. It called for minced onion, and to be honest, this almost took me out. I need to find a better way to mince onion, but I got done what I could with my grater, and then I just chopped up the rest. While it definitely does not look appetizing at this stage, these turned out to be the best thing that I made this week, and I will definitely be making these again. They also come together really fast, which we love on a very busy grad school schedule. Next, I also used the sous chef on ChatGPT to figure out what to do with those 4 cans of tomato sauce, and they brought up this tomato chickpea curry. I love chickpeas, so I definitely wanted to give this one a try. I've also been failing at my New Year's resolution to incorporate more vegetarian recipes because I just feel like I rely so much on meat in my diet, and even though I love it, I know I need to get in more plants. Just like the carrot fritters, this completely surprised me because again, I don't eat a lot of vegetarian recipes, but I've definitely been craving this throughout the week. And I remember back in undergrad that I tried to make curry and I really did not like it. And I think it's because over time my taste buds have developed and I've gotten more of a taste for different flavors, and I've tried different foods from different cultures, and overall, I'm just becoming more of a foodie. And that's part of what I love about the fact that my family gifts me things and I really never know what I'm gonna get, because it makes me, number 1, be creative, but 2, it pushes me out of my comfort zone in a way that I find recipes that I typically wouldn't have tried or made on my own. Lastly, you guessed it, the sous chef also recommended this recipe for this shrimp garlic chili oil noodle. While it gave me instructions to make my own chili garlic oil, I glazed over it and actually picked up a chili garlic sauce at the store, so that made this go by a little bit quicker. Here I must say the way that I'm fumbling this spaghetti does not reflect how good I am in the kitchen. I just don't cook pasta that much and didn't realize I needed a much bigger pot. But that just goes to show you, when you're trying to cook to nourish yourself, it does not have to be pretty, you just need to get it done. And so as I mentioned, half of this is gonna go to my dad, and so for my half, I wanted to bulk it up with these egg white noodles that I got off of Thrive Market, and I'm not gonna lie you guys, they give me the ick a little bit. Like, why are they so white? They taste fine, but why are they so white? Right here, I'm showing the meals that I packaged up for my dad, and it's a lot of food. So if I wasn't giving him as much as I give him, which I give him about half to a third of everything I make, you can also freeze a lot of these meals and then reheat them. Then I packaged mine up for the week. Follow for more easy and budget-friendly meal preps.